the way your face looks. 100%. Where the hell did my mirror go? There it is. 100%. Here's some more of my rubber bands, Neil. They're on my mirror.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have them on the...
Yeah, I like the thinner ones than the thicker ones.
Yeah, I know, me too. I have a whole bunch of them on the end of this mirror. So, anyways, I was just coming on here to chit-chat with you guys about these filters. Also, about the Brittany Spears AI. Did you guys see it? So, a lot of people have been questioning whether Britney Spears is even, like, alive, basically, because nobody has seen her, like, in real life, right? We've seen her Instagram, but recently it's been brought to our attention that somebody is literally performing to be her on her Instagram. And they're putting an AI filter over the person's face to make the person look like Britney. What? Where's Britney Spears? Is she alive? Is she in harm's way? I mean, do we know? We don't even know. It's really kind of scary if you want to know the truth. Okay. Where is Britney Spears? Is she okay? So I was up late last night scrolling the interwebs, and that's when I ran into, damn it, Nicole, this is just green color corrector, y'all. I gotta get a big one because I have a lot of red in my face, if y'all haven't noticed.
Paco.
This is the Make It Forever green color corrector.
Come on, buddy.
Go eat, Paco. And it makes my face look a little bit less red. Anyway, is Brittany alive? Like, I'm really kind of concerned for her well-being, you know? It also showed her wedding, and that it wasn't even her at her own wedding marrying Sam. I don't know, y'all. I'm not usually a conspiracy theorist, but this is all pretty scary. Pretty fucking scary. I hope Brittany, oh, it's still damp, is okay. I really, really do. She's such an amazing performer and woman, and I just hope she's okay. I really do. Okay. But y'all need to go look at my Bold Glamour filter video so y'all can laugh. Okay? Okay. We need to do our eyebrows. I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever. Amen. Nah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to draw on the Bold Glamour eyebrows. They're thick. I think that's why a lot of people like that filter, because it shapes their eyebrows with like a arch, a distinctive arch right here. It's about the same place my regular arch is at, because that's how I shape my eyebrows too. And so we will mimic the eyebrow filter. But honey, my lips do not look like that. My skin is not perfect like that. I have sunspots and freckles on my skin, which I'm going to start loving the skin I'm in. That's some beautiful skin, you know? And so we all need to start loving the skin that we're in, okay? And not hiding it with the Bold Glamour filter. Yes, and that's right. I am filter shaming. Because y'all are getting so damn used to seeing yourselves with them damn filters, you don't even know what your human fucking face looks like. It's so crazy to me, dude. Okay, let's do this one. This one's my hard eyebrow. Okay, so let's go up. There's the arch, and then down. Right here. Up. Just a little too high, Nicole. There we go. up and then down. Yeah, don't worry. I'll smooth them out just a little bit. I don't have enough hair to fill all the spots. My hair's kind of bald on my eyebrows in certain spots. So, we have to fill it in. Yep. To get it all in there right. I put up a video last night on my YouTube channel sharing about what I do and for Recovery Delivered and what I do for my job, because there seems to be a lot of questions by people who are ignorant online, who don't know the difference between body brokering and affiliate marketing. So, I made a video about that. It's over on my YouTube channel right now if you want to go watch it. It features good old Jessica Kent and her scandalous ass fucking little face, because she's butthurt because she put a video of her boyfriend high on YouTube, and so now she's trying to distract from that by throwing other people under the bus. But it's not going to work this week, sister. Not this week. So, stupid. She has 1 million subscribers on her YouTube channel, and she took a description box, my description box from my old YouTube channel, and screenshotted it and put it in her video to 1 million people online. The title says, "We need to talk about this," but on the video thumbnail it says body brokers. Okay, and she took my description box that says, if you need Suboxone treatment and you live in California, call this number, which is Dr. B's clinic number. And then it said, if you need telehealth services, here's the link to Recovery Delivered. And I put it just like that, okay? That is not fucking body brokering, you ignoramus. Okay? I work on the marketing team for RD, Recovery Delivered. And it's like literally, you can see on my Venmo how I get paid each month, because I get paid by them on Venmo, and I file taxes through that. Like, I send in how much I made, which was last year I only made October, November, December, 3 months. Only made 3 months worth of money. And I don't get paid commissions. I get paid a salary wage. So it would be different. Like, if I was getting paid per person that signed up, that would be kind of, it's not illegal because it's like affiliate marketing, but it would be kind of grimy because it would be pushing me to want to get more people to sign up. Since I'm paid the same amount, no matter if I get one person to sign up or 20 people to sign up, it's just better that way. It's more fair that way. It keeps me from being incentivized by money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Incentivized. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we do it that way, because that's the right way to do things. And because I will never push Suboxone on people who don't need it. I will never suggest Suboxone to anyone, because I'm not a fucking doctor. Okay? If you reach out to me and you're like, Nicole, I need to get help and I want to get off opioids, I will say to you, okay, what do you want to do? How do you want to get help? Where do you want to get sober at? Do you want to go to rehab? Do you want to go inpatient? Do you want to do plant medicine? Do you want to do meth? It is your choice. I have no skin in the game, okay? I have no skin in the game. A lot of people that follow me, they want to get on subs because they've seen how much it has helped me, you know? But I don't have no skin in the game in what you choose for your recovery at all, okay? That is up to you. You have to make that choice, okay? You have to make that choice. If you want to do medical marijuana, do medical marijuana. I will help you. I will hook you up with a doctor who does that. You know? I don't care either way, okay? I have access to all those programs because I work in marketing, you know? Oh, you did? How you feeling, honey? You had your baby? Good. So, listen to me, okay, guys? please, 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 when you walk around and you want to accuse people of being body brokers, make sure you know what you're talking about before you say that shit. Okay? Good. I'm so happy, Nakia. That's awesome. I'm happy it's helping you. Please don't call people body brokers when you don't even know what the definition of a body broker is or what a body broker does. Okay? Saying something like that to me, a person who's literally, provides services to all forms of recovery. If I was a body broker, I would be pushing you to go into rehab, and I would be getting paid by that rehab. I would literally demand you to go to rehab. I would not have any other form of recovery for you available, and that's just the route we would be going, okay? Because I would be getting kickbacks from that treatment center, okay? So please, 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 if you're going to call people body brokers, make sure that you know for a 100% fact that they're working for a treatment center and getting kickbacks and all that illegal shit, okay? Because what that ends up doing, thank God it hasn't affected my help, the help I give people, Good, I'm glad. It hasn't affected me helping people. People still reach out to me, and they know because they can trust me. Because I've never, ever hurt anybody in recovery. I've never steered anybody the wrong way, But if I did, I'm sure somebody would expose me for that. So please, 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 whatever y'all do, I know it's fun to get into the YouTube drama and all that kind of stuff, but, affecting people that are trying to get help for treatment and stuff and saying things about people who are trying to help them, it could really hurt somebody.
I know she wasn't there just 2 seconds ago. But...
What, in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was drinking water in the corner, babe.
Oh, that's why I didn't see her.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, my husband has single-handedly watched me help people online since 2015, 2016, for $0, for nothing. Spend hours of my time every single day online helping people that I will never meet in real life, okay? For $0, for nothing. So it's really discouraging whenever I wake up and I am getting messages from people online telling me that Jessica Kent has screenshotted my description box of my old YouTube channel that she single-handedly had deleted, online talking shit about me and saying that I'm, a body broker, insinuating it, because she's not even a fucking woman enough to say it to my face, okay? I will say her name, I will say what I think about her, I will tell you guys I think she's a fraud-ass bitch, okay, all day long, every single day, okay? I will tell you, she is mad because she posted those videos of Jason all fucking tweaked out and people are calling her out for it. Dumbass. It's not my fault you did that, girl. I wasn't there. If I was your friend, I would have fucking told you not to post that shit. Anybody with half a brain could have fucking told you that, but you are over there in La La Land fucking, I don't know what her and Jason are doing to think that video was okay to post. And listen to me, you guys, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? Let's say Jessica is sober for shits and giggles, okay? Jessica still walks around and believes that her crimes of selling drugs are victimless, okay? When she was literally distributing drugs that could harm people and hurt people's children and all kinds of different things, okay? She has never taken any responsibility, and she hasn't healed from her addiction. Part of getting sober is doing the work on the inside and becoming a better human being, okay? And walking around with years sober, supposedly 10, okay? And saying that you have never harmed anybody by selling them drugs. They were just going to get it anyway. Where's the accountability, Jessica, like, God, you have the worst way of setting an example. She doesn't set examples for anybody. What she does is show people what not to do in recovery. Okay? What not to do. So, yeah. I wasn't going to post about it on my YouTube channel because I was trying to just, like, ignore it, you know. But that's one thing I will not ignore, is that you can walk around all day long and call me a body broker, okay? It doesn't harm me at all. It makes you look ignorant, though, because you're perpetuating a stigma towards the MAC community and people who are using telemedicine. And what I didn't understand about her video that she posted, right, is why would you post that video knowing how many people are on Suboxone that supports you? Like, are you dumb? She had so many people are on subs and use Recovery Delivered that support her. Okay? It's just like, come on, Jessica. You're not distracting from the fact that you posted a video of Jason High on your YouTube channel. Like, everybody is still talking about it. Okay. And then she's up on her live stream the other night going through his paperwork and talking about writing a book about his life. Nobody wants to know about Jason's life, Jessica. Do you know how many people in Arkansas do the same things that Jason has done? Meth cooks, meth users, jumping in their fucking cars and skeeting out, running from the police. He would have to have a comeback for us to actually want to read a book about it. What's the comeback? Getting out of prison and stealing a woman? What is the comeback? Being with you? You left your husband, who was working a nice job making six figures, or your fiance, to be with a violent, methed out man, because you're the queen of them, remember? Like, are you kidding me? Because your name has power in the streets. Okay, like, now we're just throwing shade, y'all. Okay, I'm being shady. But real talk, as a woman in recovery, the best thing that Reese could do, and I've told him this to him, is get sober, stay sober if he is already sober, and do the right thing for them girls. Because they're going to need a parent who has their best interest at heart and not just themselves. Because any woman with half a brain would not have that man, Jason, around their two impressionable daughters. That would be like me bringing a tweaker up in my house to hang out with my son. I shot meth for over 15 years. Okay? I ain't jaw-jacking still. Come on. I'm waiting for them. You know what I'm waiting to happen? I'm waiting for them to pull up some fake fucking hospital bill and say, he had a stroke or some bullshit like that. You guys, even if he had a stroke, okay, he has lost a significant amount of weight in just the 60 days since we saw him last. Okay? My husband, who doesn't even watch YouTube, was like, oh my God, he has lost a lot of weight. And I'm like, yeah, and what makes you lose weight at an exponential rate? Thank you, husband. Always coming in clutch. I have to ask him how to spell things all the time, because I don't claim to have a bachelor's degree and not know how to spell the word swap. Sorry. Okay. I'm just an old country girl. I failed college, y'all. I went to college for 2 years. Failed. And you want to know why I failed? Because I was tweaking. But see, I don't think that Jessica understands that the truth and integrity will always trump lies and half-truths, right? What I believe that Jessica does is I believe that she puts little nuggets of the truth within these lies. And then she believes her own lies. I used to do it when I was high all the time. I used to believe my own lies. Okay? Somebody fill our girl in on who Jessica is. I used to believe my own lies. I would tell myself these things over and over again, and I would lie to so many people about said things that I would believe them. This color is like one of my favorite colors. Boop. I want to put a little bit more out there, and then I'm going to show you guys this really cool blush I got from Davina Cosmetics. Davina, what am I saying? I can't remember the name of her name, but she is black, and she is amazing. Danessa Myricks, and she's a makeup artist. Look at this. It's super pink. Okay, we're going to put that in the front right here. Okay? Okay, there we go. Okay, I believe she puts little nuggets of truth together and then kind of like falls into her own trap and kind of doesn't even realize it anymore because she's been doing it for so long, you know? Yes, that's right, Special Officer Doofy. So, actually, her Facebook and YouTube and all that, she paid this company called Jelly Smack like $32,000, you guys, to build her platforms. Because at the time, Facebook was paying a lot of money in bonuses. Well, guess what? They don't pay no more. So that was a waste of a lot of money, man. They pay for ads, but they don't do the bonus program like they used to. And I think they're trying to start something back up, but it's not as lucrative as it used to be monetized on Facebook.
I'm sure there was probably a lot of people taking
Advantage of it, and they were probably paying out so much money.
stopped it so they could put like firewalls in place.
Right.
People from doing that.
But like organic growth online trumps, you know, paying company any day, because you actually engage with your community, right? You can pay a company to build your platform and you can have a bunch of people subscribe and follow you. But if they're not engaging with your platform, then it's pointless. She's about to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube and she's barely getting 25,000 views per video. That's because I think, this is what I believe, my conspiracy. Either she's buying subscribers or the only people who are subscribing to her content are people who watch shorts. Okay? People who watch shorts are not watching the long form content. So, sucks. They did. Yes, S-Mac. They did. That was Mindy. And Mindy is doing good, you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me how she's doing. She's doing good. I just talked to her on the phone yesterday. Me and my husband and my son are going to be going to where she lives soon, because she lives where we usually take a little family vacay. And so we're going to go out there, and hopefully I'll go grab Mindy and she can go with us and we can hang out and do a video together. It'll probably be in a month or two. Also, I love Christina Randall, you guys. Now, when I first found Jessica and Christina, I found them together because it was on YouTube, and I didn't like them because of Jessica. It wasn't because of Christina. I've always liked Christina, but she was friends with Jessica, and Jessica gave me bad vibes, okay, since day one. And so since day one, I was always like, this girl is not being honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something about her that just, it didn't sit right with me. Well, now I know why. Because when all that stuff came out with her and Mindy was showing all those screenshots, it was showing that Jessica has been abusing drugs and hasn't been being honest with her following. And that was, I would never accuse anybody of not being sober. I don't do that, you know? But when you see it in black and white, somebody buying Xanaxes off the street, somebody telling their best friend that they just got done riding the D with a meth pipe in their mouth, like, I've seen it in black and white, you know? And so I had that's all the proof I need, honey. is to know that Jessica has been being dishonest for a really, really long time. You know, and like I said in my videos that are no longer there because that channel got deleted, I'm going to make new videos and put them up. And if my channel gets deleted again, I'll just make a new one. I keep coming back like a roach. Okay? Because my channel isn't there because of money. My channel's not there because of the subscribers. My channel is there because I love my community. That's why. My channel's not there because I depend on YouTube to make money. My channel is there because I enjoy connecting with my audience on a deeper level, and I could do that on YouTube. You know? So, anyways, I just kind of wanted to touch on that real quickly. If you guys want to go see the video that I put up, it's up on my YouTube channel right now. It's linked. Everything's linked in my bio here on TikTok, so you can get to it really easy. I don't usually get into drama, but when it comes to my name and accusing me of being a body broker, honey, you best believe I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming, and I'm going to lay down the facts. You know, and Jessica, if she knew what was good for her, she would retract everything she put out in that video because it's defamation. And it's defamation not just to me, but it's defamation to the program that she is showing on that video. And I might not have the lawyers to pay for defamation, but those people do. That company does, you know. And so, but what I think she actually ended up doing, which she doesn't even realize, is she ended up showcasing the program to her million subscribers. So, what she thinks she did that was so bad actually ended up being really good for our program. A body broker is someone that, it could be a person that works for a treatment center, it could be a person that works in outreach, it can be a person that is a doctor, somebody that is accepting payments to place people in different programs, okay? Such as a kickback of sorts. It could be like tips, commissions, but they have to be paid per person that comes in through that program, okay? So Jessica, dumbass, got mad because a bunch of us are calling her out for posting her boyfriend online being high, and she decided she was going to put my old YouTube channel description on her video and try to insinuate that I am a body broker because I work for a program in their marketing department that is a telehealth doctor. Okay, so first of all, what I do is I have a coupon code for anybody who needs mat treatment. If they use the link that I have, they get 50% off of their appointment. So their appointment is no longer $100. It's like $50, 45 actually, 45.50 or something like that. So Jessica took it upon herself to accuse me of being a body broker for having a discount code that people can use to get their appointment for cheaper. And she tried to insinuate that the company that I work with just sends people medication without having an assessment or anything like that. Okay? Which is not true. You have to see a doctor. Like, who in their right mind can just go and get Suboxone sent to them without an appointment with a doctor? I don't know anybody, okay? Jessica Kent tried to insinuate that that's the company I work for does that, which they don't. It's what you do is you click the link, fill out your information, and then a provider from your state messages you, okay? That's how you get hooked up with your MAT. It's not anything to do with body brokering at all. Now, do I get paid for each person that clicks that link? No. I get paid one time a month, whether I get 100 people sign up through the link or one person. It doesn't matter. I get paid no matter what because I'm on their marketing team. Okay? I shouldn't even have to fucking tell you guys this because it's no one's fucking business. Okay? But I get paid once a month. They Venmo me the money. and they send, and it says RD Marketing, Nicole. And that's how I get paid. So I shouldn't have to tell anybody that. But because my integrity and my character is being brought into question, I feel the need to say, hey, this is how I get paid and this is what I do. Okay? Hey, girl, what are you doing? This is what I do. Jessica Kent has repeatedly stuck her foot in her mouth over and over and over and over and over again because she allows herself to be led by her emotions. Okay, she's mad right now because a lot of people are calling her out for posting Jason high online. Okay, but that don't got shit to do with me, girl. Okay, I didn't put you up to putting that video up. So why are you fucking taking shots at me? Okay? You need to be mad at yourself. You know? So, I'm not the one, I didn't even make a huge video about it either. You know, I didn't even use your name in the title of the video when I talked about it. I haven't used your name. I should. So people actually find the video, but I'm not.
And she had an old screenshot of your channel that had already been deleted.
She had an old screenshot of my channel that had already been deleted and put it on her fucking account trying to fucking throw shade at me and say, I can't believe they haven't caught this yet. Bitch, you know my fucking channel ain't there no more. Don't fucking play stupid. This is what I can't stand about her, y'all, because I'm saying everything I feel and what I believe, okay? I'm not going to dance around it. I'm not going to fucking act like I don't know who she is or what she's doing. I know exactly what you're doing, and I see you for what you're worth, and I will tell everybody else. People always try to bring shit in and say, oh, Nicole's just jealous because Jessica... No, I'm not jealous of her. I am not jealous of her at all. I have a husband who loves me. Okay? My husband would never reach out to a woman online to talk shit about me with. Ever. Okay? Like, I have stability in my life. She could never. My husband would rather die than message her. Okay? But who have I talked to? Yeah. I talked to him. Both of them. The new one and the new boyfriend and the old one. So, it's like, come on, girl. And you know what? Even though I had access to talk to those people, I still said the right thing. I still said, you need to do the right thing and just sober up and make sure that you do what's right for your children. I could have been fucking saying all this hateful shit. I could have been like, do this, do that, do this, do that. No, because I have integrity. Something Jessica Kent will never understand. Okay? All she cares about is what people think about her. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. You know who I care about? I care about my husband and my son and what they think about me. Okay? That's what I care about. I love you. If I, sat here all day long worrying about the likes of what people thought about me, I would never talk about shit. I would sit here and be insecure all the time and, all that kind of stuff. I believe in standing up for what's right, okay? And I believe Jessica Kent has been doing what's wrong for a really long time. But nobody was willing to say anything about it because every time you would, she has created this unhealthy parasocial relationship with her audience, the Ride or Hide crew, the Ride or Lie crew, and they will come after you, right? And I am literally proof of that with my channel getting deleted from YouTube. But like I said, that's okay because we live in the truth over here. YouTube is not my life. Social media is not my life, okay? I don't depend on these things to put money in my bank account, you guys. And Jessica Kent has put all of her eggs into the social media basket. Okay, she needs to be careful because the enemies she's making online and depending on these fucking social media platforms, right, for her fucking paycheck, she could put herself in a bad situation. Okay? Like putting my shit on there and saying this is against terms of service when you're doing the exact same thing. You are sponsored by Groups Recover. You have the link to their fucking treatment center in your bio. You are selling cannabis edibles through a link in your bio. That is against terms of service also, because it's a third-party link selling substances. So your channel could get deleted. I don't understand it. How can you not see that? Why would you even put that out there, dude? Do you think you're so untouchable that nobody could do the same thing to you? It might take time, but it could happen to you as well. You know? That could happen to her just like it happened to me. And all it takes is somebody to be dedicated enough to filing the long forms on YouTube. You know? And I just happen to know a couple of people that are just like that, who will put in the time and the dedication to make sure that it gets done. Okay? I'm just not one of those people. Because I don't think that, look at me, I might hate Jessica because she's a little twat, but I don't believe that she deserves to have her livelihood affected. And that's the difference between me and her. You know? Is I actually have a heart. And I believe that a lot of people, right? A lot of people get upset. They get their feelings hurt. But that doesn't mean that they deserve to have their livelihood stripped from them. You know? But, like I said, there's people out there that are not like me. And they do, okay? They do believe that she deserves it. You know? And so, all it takes is for people that don't care that she has children. Okay? All it takes is for people that don't care that she has kids to do those things. You know what I'm saying? I actually do care because I care more about her children and their livelihood and them having a good life, right? Than to try and attack somebody's way that they make money. Do you know what I mean? But I have every right to sit here and defend myself when somebody is trying to insinuate that I'm a body broker. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the Ride and Lie crew can come over here and cry all they want. Cry me a river, okay? Cry me a river, Ride and Lie crew, okay? Jessica doesn't even know that you exist, okay? She does not care about you. If you died tomorrow, she wouldn't even know your name. Okay? And that's what a lot of you guys don't understand, is that she is a person who is only out for herself. Okay? You'll learn the hard way. Because if she did care, she would have never put her boyfriend online looking like that. A person that she's supposed to love. Okay? If my husband looked like that, you guys, I would take him to the hospital. I would be worried about him having a seizure or a stroke as fast as he was fucking going that day. But no, you know what Jessica's thinking about? That YouTube money. Gotta get a video up. Gotta get the sponsorship handled. Instead of thinking about her boyfriend. Okay? And him freaking living or dying. Because that is her boyfriend. We all know it now. And I was trying to compliment him the other day, and y'all called me out. I said, he's just a teddy bear. And one of y'all commented and said, girl, I ain't never seen no teddy bear look like that. Y'all wouldn't even let me be nice. See, I was trying to be nice, damn it. and give Jason a compliment because I feel bad for the dude. Like, he didn't ask for any of this. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ask to be in the middle of her bullshit. Somebody was like, girl, he ain't no teddy bear. That's a scary looking teddy bear.
You can do social media in prison, can you?
No. He's out of prison, though, now.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
He didn't do, yeah, he wasn't doing
Something
some,
happened while he was in there.
right, he got out a year ago
Yes.
and was living in the halfway house. And looking healthy and doing good. And he looked healthy. He was talking regular. He wasn't all jacked up on fucking Mountain Dew, we'll say. It's sad, dude. It's sad. And like I said, I can talk as much shit as I want. When somebody's trying to accuse me of being a body broker, I will come on here every single day and talk about it if I want to. Y'all got me fucked up. Look at these sparklies. I'm about to put this purpley sparkly color on my eye. I wouldn't even be here doing this right now if she hadn't fucking tried to insinuate that I was a body broker. I had moved on with my little low life. Remember that, Ride or Lie crew? Remember that, Ride or Cry crew? Okay? Let's look up what Groups Recover is, okay? Since Jessica decided to put my YouTube link to Recovery Delivered on her video. Let's look up and see what Groups Recover does. Just let me do this one thing with this purple eyeshadow, and then we're going to go look and see what it says on Groups Recovered website. So basically, Jessica's just showing the world that she doesn't support MAT treatment. She never fucking has. I pointed this out to you guys 5 years ago, but nobody wanted to listen to me then. Jessica has talked shit about MAT treatment for as long as I can fucking remember. And the only time she ever changed her tune was when I called her out on YouTube 4 years ago. And that was because she was getting fucking feedback and she was getting slack from her own community. Saying, wait a second, I've supported you for this many years and I'm on Suboxone. Wait a second. So, let's go look and see what Groups Recover does. The people who she gets paid by. Oh, mercy. Like I said, I have every right to fucking defend myself against allegations of being a body broker. Okay. Okay, Groups Recover, the addiction treatment you're looking for. Flexible addiction recovery services with Suboxone. Jessica, where are you at, girl? We're waiting. I don't have you blocked, bitch. Like you have me blocked. Drug recovery groups. Fast access to Suboxone. Isn't that the same damn thing? Isn't that the same damn thing? Wow. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Use your fucking own eyes and your own brain, people, and go look shit up before you just listen to what stupid asses say on the internet. With Recovery Delivered, you have to see a fucking provider, and it's not fast access. You have to see a provider. Legal. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I love this. This pencil, you guys, is by Wayne Goss, and I love it. Why? Because it doesn't make my eyes water like a lot of the other ones do. So, and you guys, got it in my eyeball. I poked my eyeball with it. Damn, it hurt. I'm not worried, you guys. Okay. It's called telemed. Have you ever heard of it? Look it up. Telemed. Telehealth. All right. A lot of people see providers online. It's through a video. They actually have you take a drug test on video, either with a mouth swab or you go to a lab in your state. How old are you, Tay, to not know what telehealth is? Are you like, what, 20? You must be a little kid or some shit. And that's what I keep forgetting, is that most of you Ride or Lies are little kids. And you don't have the capacity to think on your own. At all. I don't see your question, Pony Girl. Sorry. I would if I could, but I don't see it. It's not showing up. If you're saying something like about drugs or subs or something like that, it'll block your question out. I don't know why TikTok's just weird like that. So if you would like shorten or use some kind of like synonym for what you're trying to say so I can actually see the question. And I don't mind answering y'all's questions at all. I'm an open book. Okay, so now that we have all that cleared up, and you guys can see with your own eyes that that's what Groups Recover does, okay, then what's the problem here? I guess me and Jessica are both body brokers with that fucking mindset. What is it called? I don't sell ad spots. I don't do those things. I get paid salary wages. I work for the companies. I'm not just like an affiliate. I work in their marketing department. I pay taxes on this shit, y'all. Okay? My husband we had to sit here and go through all the different places I work with this last tax just like a month ago and file taxes and pay in because of the money I made this last year. You know? But that's what I do. I don't work like by referrals. That's not what I do. That is a different situation altogether. Yeah, it's telehealth. Telehealth is amazing. And here's the thing, you guys. We need more access to telehealth for people, especially people on the streets, people that are, they're unhoused. It makes it easier because they don't have a ride, right? They don't have a ride to get to the doctor. And so telehealth is just amazing. And it makes it easier for everyone. And so there's nothing bad about it. It's all legal. It's all done through a medical professional, you know? All that. No, I have a real job. I do not do TikTok full time. I don't even get paid for my TikTok, you guys. You know how much I got paid last month from TikTok? I think it was like $7. Hey, Karen. Awesome. I'm proud of you. If you need anything, just text me, okay? Or send me a DM and I'll send you my cell phone number. You know what was so awesome, you guys? I cried last night. Let me show y'all. Because you'll see why I'm so passionate about everything now in just a second. And you'll see why I take being called a body broker so seriously, or insinuated that I'm a body broker so seriously. Because, we're over here really trying to help people, okay? Like, it's not about the money. It's not about the prestige or having 1 million followers or any of those things, okay? Yeah, your comment's still not coming through, Pony Girl. All I see is Matt on there, baby. But let me show y'all what I got from a girl and her sister on Instagram. It was really fucking amazing. And this is why I do the things that I do. This is why I talk about different recovery services. Like I said, plant medicine, recovery delivered, any kind. Okay? You don't want to apply to be a body broker because it's illegal and you could go to prison. Okay? Yeah, that's what recovery delivered is. MAT treatment. They actually do MAT ADHD, you guys. Testosterone, hormone replacement therapy, a whole bunch of different stuff. So let me read you guys this post, okay? Okay, guys, I came across this girl's page about 2 years ago. And I want to say how thankful I am for her and everything she's done. I'm currently 3 months sober and I couldn't be any more thankful. Then her sister made a post that says, guess what? We don't take insurance, Heartless. We don't take insurance. So no, No broker in here, baby. We don't take insurance. It's literally $45 for your appointment, then $89 a month. And you can use your Medicaid or your insurance for your prescription, but we don't handle any insurances. So go back to the drawing board. Then her sister said this, y'all. My sister is sober 3 months. 3 months ago, I didn't know if I would see my sister, my best fucking friend, whether she would live another year. Addiction is one of the most fucked up and heartbreaking diseases, but there is so much beauty in recovery. I sent my sister a post by Discovering Nicole, and she helped my sister so much with her path to recovery. Crying my eyes out, and I'm so fucking thankful for your part in helping my sister. Nothing I can say would equate to how proud I am. So, yeah, I don't touch people's insurance, you know? Y'all are so misinformed. So misinformed. So inform yourself. Inform yourselves, okay? I don't fuck with insurances. I work in harm reduction. I help people get their own state insurance. Okay, I don't fuck with PPOs. Never have. So, y'all are misinformed. And I'm so sorry that you allowed yourself to be influenced by people who have no idea what they're talking about. I've never touched people's insurance. I've never taken people's insurance. I've never brokered people. I've never done any of those things. Okay? If you need help, you're broke as a fucking joke. Okay? You are dying. You're destitute. I can help you. I can help you find treatment that is affordable. Okay? I can find treatment that is free. And guess what? I do all of that on my time. I don't get paid to do that. I don't work in that kind of field. I do marketing. And so now that y'all are all informed and you have the facts, go run along. Go run along or apologize. Because every motherfucking one of y'all who's talking shit owes me a motherfucking apology. You know? Oh, are you trying to get off meth? Pony girl? Oh, you want Matt for meth? I know, right? We're trying to figure out. I was actually talking to my coworker about, he's a doctor, about Matt treatment for meth. And so I thought in my mind, okay, that a great treatment for meth addiction would be Adderall. So I brought it up to him and I said, hey, why don't doctors use Adderall for meth addiction? What he told me was that Adderall doesn't, there's extended release, but it's not powerful enough and long acting enough to hold people that struggle with meth addiction. They've tried it in the past. Now, some people that have meth addiction are actually ADHD. So getting them on Adderall treats their underlying mental health disorder, okay? And it ends up working great for them. But for people that don't have ADHD, they have tried it in the past, and Adderall wasn't strong enough. That was what my medical doctor, coworker / boss told me. So a lot of y'all got quiet. Don't got nothing to say, do you now? Oh, Pony Girl's asking if you weaned off Matt. Why not? I weaned off of my medication for my mental health. I'm currently off of my depression meds, but I'm still on the little bit of Suboxone. And I'll just tell you straight up, point blank period, right? The reason why I'm still on that little bit of Suboxone, you guys, is because it helps with my depression, okay? So it has literally saved my life. And I will honestly probably be on it till I die. And I'm so happy where I'm at. I got on it back in 2015. In August, I got sober in July 13th. And it's been the best experience. It saved my life. I was on Lexapro and Wellbutrin for over 5 years, okay? And being on those medications worked for the first 5 years, but then they stopped working recently. We're going to use the new mascara. And that's why I'm still on that. What? Get on other meds? On pain meds? I don't understand. I kind of guess I'm missing it, you guys. If you could put it in one line so I can read the question, that would be great. But anyway, I kind of feel like a lot of people ain't got nothing to say now. What happened to everybody that had something to say about me being a body broker? Ain't got nothing to say now, damn. It's so hilarious to me how you guys listen to stupid ass people. Like, all you would have had to do was go online, look into my shit a little bit further, and you would have been like, oh, she has a real job. She works in social media account management. I manage like 12 different professional people's accounts: doctors, lawyers, therapists, counselors, addiction specialists, content creators with millions of followers. I manage their social media accounts, post all their content for them, help them come up with content ideas, and that's my job. That's my real job that I get paid to do. And that pays the bills. Yeah, I'm not ready yet either. Oh, I did answer? Okay, good, girl. I'm glad I got your question answered then. Yeah. I know, listen to me, guys. I understand that a lot of you guys have, like I said, obsessive, unhealthy relationships with supporting Jessica Kent. But she picked the wrong one to come up against, okay? Go up against somebody who's actually doing the things that you're accusing them of doing, okay? Don't come at me calling me a body broker when all I do is literally use my free time to help people, okay? My real job, I should be doing my real job right now, but instead I'm over here trying to explain to you guys how harmful it can be to call somebody that when they're not doing those things, and how it can be detrimental to people who are reaching out for help. Every person that reaches out to me for help, I do not get paid to help them. I do not get kickbacks to help them. I do it out of the kindness of my motherfucking heart. Okay? Whether they sign up for Recovery Delivered, whether they go to self-recovery, whether they go to Dr. B's treatment center, whether they go to Richie Weber's treatment centers, whether they go to Oasis Treatment Center, any place I send them to, I don't get paid by those places. I don't have referral relationships with treatment centers. I don't do that. That is against the law. Because what is that doing? If I had a referral relationship with these places, then it would cause me to only want to send people to those places. And then I wouldn't be doing what was best for that person. What is best for that person is me to say this. What would you like to do? I have resources. I can get you an assessment with an addiction specialist, and you guys can decide together because that's a medical professional. But I have these resources, XYZ. You can choose one of these, or I can help you find something that you want to do that's somewhere else. I don't care. I just want to get you hooked up with what's best for you. And I will help you find that and help you do the legwork, because a lot of people don't know where to look. A lot of people don't know who to call. I had a girl call me yesterday. Her daughter is in Utah in a treatment center, and the treatment center is trying to tell her daughter she only needs 30 days. You know why? Because the daughter's insurance don't want to pay past that. So they're telling her they're going to kick her out after 30 days when this girl needs like 6 months. Okay?
All they would probably have to do is write the insurance company and tell them.
Right. But what they're trying to do is the little girl don't want to stay past 30 days.
Well, of course.
So they want her as a customer, so they're trying to keep her there by saying, oh yeah, we'll only make you do 30 days because they want that money from the insurance company. And her mom called me and is like, I don't think this is right. She needs 90 days, and I found a place that will scholarship for her for 90 days. And I'm like, well, the reason why they're trying to keep you is because they want your insurance money. And so I will tell people straight up, if I was over here trying to make money off people, then I would be like I would be in cahoots with the insurance companies. But I'm not. I'm a fucking poor person, you guys. I got fucking insurance, and it ain't shit. Me and my husband, when I lost my tooth because of my fucking addiction, and I had to get this fucking tooth to put in my mouth, okay? the insurance company didn't want to pay to do a bridge so I could actually have a permanent tooth. All they would pay for was this. And I still had to pay $500 out of pocket for this cheap-ass piece of shit.
We'll upgrade next year.
You know? So, I understand. Like, if I was over here trying to, like, get over on people and I was doing all these illegal shits, don't you think I would at least be benefiting from it somehow? Oh, I can see the numbers are going down now that people actually fucking see that I'm not fucking a fraud. Go fucking hang out with your fraud. Fucking following ass motherfuckers. You know, it's like, don't listen to just what everybody says, you guys. Do your own research. Once you actually do your own research and see what people are about and see that people like me are just here to help. I just like helping people, you guys. I've always been like this. Even when I was in active addiction, I was always trying to save somebody, trying to save a boyfriend or save a friend, even though I was high on drugs. I've always been like this. I just have a very caring heart, you know? I just really care about, I don't want to see people die. Because I lost a lot of my friends to the disease of addiction, you know? And so, excuse me, I've been working in and around recovery for the last 4.5, 5 years now. And I still haven't let it take me to a point where I am a fake and I am a fraud. And so I've had many opportunities, you guys, where I've been offered to be in positions where I believe what they were doing was unethical. And I just turned those positions down because they're just not for me. That's not what I'm about. You know, I don't really care about making a lot of money. You know, I live in Arkansas. I am a country girl, you know. I lived in a beautiful 2-story fucking mansion house for 10 years, but I hated it. You know why? Because it was my mother-in-law's house. It wasn't mine. I paid rent to live there, but it wasn't mine. And I would rather live in a little apartment like I live now and be happy and have my family close to me and not be weighed down with responsibilities of living in a big-ass mansion house and be able to spend time with my family and not be worried about cleaning all the time because my house is so big. You know, I'm a simple person. I'm not like, I tell my husband this all the time, I'm low maintenance. You know, I'm not always begging my husband to buy me diamonds and shit like that. You know, like I'm a low maintenance chick. I love my husband. He's my best friend. And I know it's hard for people to believe that a person would help somebody for nothing. I know it's like, I get so many people who accuse me, like I said, of being a body broker and doing this and that. And it's because people are so, they cannot believe that I would do something for nothing. You know? That I would help people if I'm not getting some kind of benefit from that, you know? And that's what our world has come to, where people think that every person does something for something, and that there's no way there can be still good people in the world who just actually care about being of service to others. Damn, cried so much my eyes are all fucked up. But it's because I care, you know? If I didn't care, I wouldn't say anything about it. If I didn't, I care because I don't want people to be discouraged to reach out to me because they hear a rumor that I'm a body broker. You know, that's the oldest rumor in the book about me. Honestly, if it was true, by now I would be in federal prison for how many of you guys make it up and try to spread it around. Like, it's been a rumor since I started TikTok in 2020. Because, like I said, this is the only app that people actually believe things first and do their research later. Because, like I said, it's a younger demographic of people who they don't understand or know better. You know? And they're ignorant. It's ignorance. It's willful ignorance is what it is. Okay? And so, like I said, long story short,
where's the cat for this?
I don't know, it's somewhere in the box behind the mirror. the box of the camera is behind the mirror. Jessica Kent's upset because she got called out because she posted her boyfriend High's fucking giraffe's pussy online. And now everybody's talking about it. She's upset about it. She's upset because she got called out 2 or 3 months ago after trying to throw Mindy under the bus and get people to not support Mindy and her small business just because she had a relapse. Like, that's some fucking slimy ass shit. And Jessica got exposed to the masses, okay? And so she's mad about it. She's butthurt about it. And her little way of trying to hurt me is to throw a dig at me trying to say I'm a body broker. But, honey, that's one thing I will not sit back and allow people to just throw around that word about me. And I'll come correct with receipts. So, if I was a body broker, man, I'd be making so much money. They pay you like, I remember, let's listen to this. I'll give you guys a little tea. A year and a half ago, I got reached out by this guy he lives in California. He owns like 7 or 8 treatment centers, right? And he reached out to me because he saw my social media following and saw what a big impact I had on my recovery community, right? So he reached out to me. He said, listen, I work for da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I own these treatment centers. And I would love for you to send your audience to my treatment centers. And I was like, okay, I was listening, you know. Then he said, every person that you send to me, let's say their insurance pays us $30,000. I'll give you $5,000 straight up, right there, up front. That's a lot of money for a little old girl like me. And I said, but you can't do that. You can't pay me like that. That's illegal. That's body brokering. So then he didn't want to talk to me no more. You know what I'm saying? So, like, believe me, okay, y'all? There's a lot of people who would have taken that and ran with it, okay? But eventually they'll get caught. Eventually they'll get caught because they'll have to file taxes on that money. They'll have to do something, and it'll all come to head, and they will all be busted. And so, believe me, I have been approached by many treatment center owners to work for them and to funnel people into their rehabs. Y'all, if you followed me long enough, you know that I don't even believe that 30 days of rehab works. I believe that it's not long enough. I actually don't even believe in the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't think they should be taught in the rehab centers. I believe in evidence-based treatment. That's what I believe in. Okay? Hey, Christy, I don't believe in one-size-fits-all recovery. And that's what every one of these treatment centers that I've ever been approached by do. They teach 12 steps. I believe in evidence-based treatment. Hey, Danielle, what kind of, well, you probably need to see a different doctor if you want to use pain meds for pain management, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You just need to find a dentist that's willing to work around your Suboxone. So what they would do is they would have you stop taking your subs like 3 to 4 days before you go in for the procedure, and then they'll use the pain management medication and then call you in a little prescription, probably 7 days worth or something. You'll take that for the next 7 days, and then when you're done, you will wait 24 hours from the last time you dosed a pain pill, and then you can start your subs back. My eyes are... Hey, Sarah. You know me, girl. Just exposing Jessica Kent's fraud ass. So, like I said, I would have never come on here today and talked about it if she hadn't tried to insinuate in her latest upload that I was a body broker. And people all knew she was talking about me. They were commenting it in the motherfucking comment section. They screenshotted their comments and sent them to me. Because she be deleting comments like a wild woman. She says, my team deletes them. You mean your other personalities, girl? Like, what the fuck? I'm not perfect, and I will never claim to be. But one thing I'm not is a body broker. And I'm not a fraud, and I don't harm other people. Okay? So, like I said, I will continue to get to ball back at her as long as she continues to perpetuate stigma around mat treatment, and as long as she continues to pass a narrative that I'm some kind of body broker. Okay? So she can fucking buckle up for the ride because my mouth won't stop moving. And like I said, if you think my YouTube channel getting taken down, Jessica, is going to keep me from coming back, honey, you don't know me, okay? I take a licking and keep on ticking. Do you know how many social media accounts I've had fucking taken down? Because I talk and I speak up for what's right. Oh, yeah, girl, she just got done uploading a video about Recovery Delivered, the company that I work with in marketing, and talking about how it's wrong that they provide mat treatment to people. Yeah. Her latest upload it literally says body broker on the fucking thumbnail. Exactly. She's accusing me of being a body broker for working for Recovery Delivered, and showed my description box for my old channel, which said, this is Recovery Delivered, a telemed doctor you can get treatment with, or here's a 1-800 number to a telemed doctor in California. And she accused me of being a body broker when she works for the same kind of company I work for. Yes. So that is what I am. That's why I'm over here talking my shit. Oh, yeah, girl. We all did, okay? Well, I always felt something with... No, I ain't gonna lie. Nicole, don't lie to kick it. Ever since the day I fucking set eyes on that girl on YouTube, I knew she was a snake in the grass, and I've been saying it for fucking over 5 years, okay? And people always chop it up to, oh, you're just jealous. No, girl, I'm not jealous. I had the gut feeling. My intuition was screaming at me about her, okay? And I was right all along. And all of it came out when she decided to try to expose Mindy, and Mindy exposed her ass instead. See, Mindy didn't lie about being on drugs. Mindy didn't lie about having a relapse. Mindy was honest. Jessica has lied about all of these things for the last 5 years. And all of that was fucking shown to be true in the text messages her and Mindy were texting back and forth to each other. And then I saw that she tried to tell people to not buy from Mindy's small business and tried to use our recovery community to harm Mindy by saying, I love our recovery community and I'll be damned if she takes advantage of them. Girl, buy another lie. No, you was mad because she exposed your ass and showed everybody the text messages showing that you were buying Xanax off the street, showing that you were riding Jason's D while smoking a meth pipe, showing that you had people in your house that were using and under the influence. So you tried to get to the internet first because you knew that you had a bigger following. And people would listen to you more. But what you didn't count on was people like me. People like Radiant Brit. People like Wildflower Tea. People like Selfie Queen Cindy. And the people like Drip God. People like the Jessica Kent Snark. People, all of us who are finally sick of your lies. Calling you out for it. You didn't count on that happening, did you, sister? And so now you're eating your motherfucking words. Mindy Scorpio, she's here on TikTok, but she hasn't been posting. And I talked to her last night on the phone. We're actually real friends against popular fucking people think, oh, Nicole's not really friends with Mindy. Why would I fucking stick up for her and fucking risk my YouTube channel and all the things that I did? Okay? To stick up for her if we were not really friends. Okay? So, The chapter that we're on now, though, those are the fucking chapters 1 through 10. Now we're on the chapter where Jessica is trying to say that I'm a body broker and insinuating it by using my description box from my old YouTube channel that she had deleted off of YouTube, okay, to take jabs at me, okay, and insinuate that I'm brokering bodies because I work for Recovery Delivered, when she works for Groups Recover, which does the same thing. We just got done doing this. I got to get off here, y'all, because I've been talking about it for long enough. It's getting on my nerves now. But let me show you really fast. Okay? I work for Recovery Delivered, which is an online recovery telemed. You get hooked up with a doctor in your state, and then you see the doctor, and if you qualify, you get on MAT treatment. If you want to, it's up to you. Groups Recover literally is the same fucking thing. It says right here, Groups Recover, okay? Fast access to Suboxone. Oh, you're welcome, baby. And any of you guys, if you use my code, which, like I said, when you use my code, I do not get paid for you using that code, okay? Let me please make that clear to you guys. It doesn't matter if 25 of you guys use that code or just one of you use that code, okay? It doesn't matter. I get paid no matter what, a salary wage, because I work in their marketing department. Okay, I do not get paid per referral or affiliate or linking, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so it doesn't matter. That's why it doesn't matter what you choose to do. Okay, I know. And we support all forms of recovery here, you guys. Okay. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I had to be the one to show it to you guys, but you will not say that about me, and you will not put that on the internet and insinuate that about me, okay, and expect for me to sit back like a little dog and be quiet, okay? I don't care that you got my Jessica Kent, listen to me when I say this to you. I do not care that you got my YouTube channel deleted, okay, because I wasn't there for money. I was there because I love my community. And we are finding each other again, and we are uniting over on Facebook in our Facebook group and over on my new channel. If it was ever about money or followers, I would have never done it. When I started my YouTube channel, you guys, I was desperate to find people that were like me. I didn't know anybody that was on Suboxone, and people were making fun of me for being on it. So when I went to tell my story on Facebook, they didn't know I was on subs, I guess. And when I got to the end of my story, when I was telling about being on Suboxone, they cut my story off and threw me out of the group and told me that I shouldn't even be sharing my story. So when I came to YouTube, I was looking for a group of people who were like me. And that's why I started my YouTube channel. So it was never about me being famous or any of those things. I just really needed support. Because I live in the Bible Belt. I had been in and out of AA for 10 years without success. And I kept relapsing. And I just got my son back from CPS. So when I made my YouTube channel, it wasn't because I was trying to become famous or profit off people or any of those things. I never thought I would work and be able to help people in recovery. I just did it because I needed a lot of support, you know? And so all the things that I've been able to amass over time has just been I'm so grateful for it. And it's all because of my YouTube channel. And it's all because of their support and their undying support and love for me, that they have helped me to be able to get opportunities working in my jobs that I have now, you know? But I will always make sure that I get jobs that are ethical. I will always make sure that I stand up for what is right. And I have always been that way. I've always been a person who stands up for the underdog, you know? My Facebook group, you guys, everything's linked in my bio. I have my Facebook group. I have my $2. I do one thing for money, I'll tell you. And I'll be honest, it's my Patreon. But it's $2. And I do 4 videos a week there and 4 live streams. Or 4 videos a month there and 4 live streams a month there. And I started my Patreon back in 2018, but it really has come in handy recently when my YouTube channel did get deleted because we all gathered there. And I don't have a lot of patrons. I think I have like 45, which is a lot to me, you know. But that's just like so people can be in there and it's more private. Now my Facebook group is private also, and it's a little bit bigger though. There's like 1,700 of us in there. It's completely free, okay? And I go live on my Facebook page like all the time. My Facebook is linked in my bio. My Facebook group is linked in my bio. Everything's linked up there if y'all want to come hang out with us. But I just really needed to say all this. I needed to stand up for myself. I needed to say the truth because, like I said, you will not say that I'm a body broker. You will not even insinuate it without me coming full force with the receipts. Okay? And I would love to have every single one of you guys over on my Facebook page. Tonight, I'm going to be going on a podcast on Facebook Live with Richie Weber. Richie and me used to be diabolical enemies. Okay? Enemies. Because he pissed me off all the time. And so, we'll probably talk shit on that lot. It's probably going to be a back and forth little banter because we have some like different opinions on certain things like mat treatment and stuff, so we might, you know, go back a little bit and argue with each other because that's just what we do. But I used to hate his guts, okay? But he reached out to me 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and apologized. Said that he respected me and he respected my passion for mat treatment and that he believes in mat treatment. He supports it too and that he's sorry, and we became friends. And so I'm going to be going on his podcast tonight probably to talk about our enemyhood that we used to have and then talk about recovery. So I believe that everybody should respect people in their recovery and where they're at. And people always assume things like I don't support, Kratom, or I don't support this and I don't support that, and it's not true. I support all of it, 100%. The only thing I don't support with Kratom, you guys, is those drinks and stuff that they're selling. I support pure, unadulterated Kratom. That's from the tree, okay? The reason why I don't support those drinks is in those things that they add to them is because they are dangerous and people are dying from them because they are like souped up. You know, they add like all kinds of stuff to make them more stronger. That's what I don't support, okay? I want you to be safe, okay? I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. So, anyways, I talked enough shit for the day. I'm going to get off here, you guys. What do we think about this makeup look? I got a YouTube channel. Yes, my eyes are red. Y'all seen me. I've been crying. My new YouTube channel is at Nicole Recovers on YouTube. I would love to have you guys there. I'm about to upload this video we just did onto my YouTube channel so everybody can hear what I have to say. You know, so same for me, Matthew. I would be too. I would be dead in the grave. And it was the stigma and people talking shit and all that stuff that kept me from getting on mat for so many years. And when I finally got on it, the reason why I got on it is because my husband got on it while I was in rehab. And he told me, he said, Nicole, my husband has been abusing opioids longer than I can imagine. He said, anytime I've ever gotten sober, I used mat. And it's the only reason why I was able to stay sober. And so my husband talked me into trying it. And the rest is history, baby. The rest, I'm thriving. I'll have 8 years. I started out at 12 milligrams. I've been able to taper down to a really low milligram, like half a milligram. And I just take that little piece every morning. Or sometimes I take it in the morning, sometimes I take it at night. Just depends. But I'm off all of my antidepressants. Just recently did that. And I'm feeling really, really good. So I have really, really, really made some positive changes in my life recently. I'm trying to lose weight, get in shape. And so, yeah, I love you guys. I'll see y'all on the flip side, okay?